Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this very matte, soft glam look. It is a little dark, but it's still soft enough to where it's daytime friendly. And I didn't want to go with like full-blown glitter glam. I have a lot of looks coming that are very sparkly and shimmer heavy, so I wanted to go with something that was just a little bit less obvious and soft. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, let's go. Hey guys, so today I started off by priming my skin with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. On my lids I have on the Laying Low Paint Pot by MAC. Today I woke up and I was in a Biba mood. I haven't played with Biba in a minute, so I'm going to start off by taking Tusk, and I'm going to use that all over my lids. This is one of my favorite Natasha Denona palettes. Truth be told, I think I would have a really hard time picking. The two that really stand out to me are Metropolis, so that one for sure, and then I always think Biba, and the bronze palette is up there. But honestly, like, it would be very difficult for me to pick one. I'm going to take Freckle, and using a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to take that into the crease. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I don't even know what I'm wearing. It's Thanksgiving, and I don't know. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. Part of me wants to go smoky. I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna take Tusk again, which is the first shade that we use, and I'm going to, with the fluffy brush, dust that into the lid. Let me tell you where my mind is. I'm thinking I want to do like a smoky outer corner business, have it be winged out, and then keep everything else very simple. That's where I'm at. But I don't know. I'm gonna take Pasha, which is this shade here. Oh, this looks so beautiful. And I'm going to start placing that in the outer corner. Listen, if you guys were ever interested in Biba, Biba is a beautiful palette. And if you're considering getting it or on the fence, get it. You're not gonna regret it. It's just such a beautiful palette, and it's so smooth, pigmented. It's definitely Natasha Denona quality, like, and the colors are just workable and everyday friendly. Like, this is your everyday palette and then some. So I'm just building my color. I'm going to take Melt Cosmetics Burnish, and I'm going to create a wing. I'm going to do that off camera though, and then we'll come back to see where else we're going with this look. Alright guys, so I am going back into Pasha, and I'm just going to press this onto the outer corner and then blend so that the wing and the actual the liner and the shadow merge. Again, no need to worry about being precise right now because we are going to clean this up. I'm at that point where I need to see the complexion. So today I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and the shade that I have is Valencia. I like Valencia over Barcelona. I feel like Valencia is just probably half a shade darker, and I feel like that matches better for me. My skin is starting to break out again. So I started to use my Sunday Riley UFO oil. So I don't use that all the time. I use it as I'm seeing some changes in my skin. And I noticed this morning that I woke up and I had some breakouts on my chin. So I put it on, and I have it on now. And I figured it'll be okay just to wear it under my foundation. So I'll be treating my skin while wearing makeup. Okay guys, so I use the Charlotte Tilbury concealer in the shade 7.5, and I am now, ooh, big freaking mistake. I was outside putting up some decorations and there was glitter, and I just put freaking glitter on my face. It's fine. I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty powder, and I'm going to use this to just dust under the eyes, the sides of my nose. Really, we're just gonna bake the entire face. You don't have to, but it's still early, and if you are a mom, you know that you basically have to be ready before everyone else because the world relies on you. My husband is really good about helping with my son, but my husband is so slow. Like, he's just a turtle. And so for me, it's easier to just take care of my son and have my husband worry about himself. So looking at my eyes, I'm going to take Tusk, which again was that nude shade. I'm going to press it onto my lids. I think I'm going to keep this just a nude look. This is where we're at, guys. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in and take Pasha again, and I'm going to run that on my lower lashes. And I'm not trying to be very neat with it. I'm okay with it, you know, coming down slightly lower. I like that look. Part of me wants to add some shimmer, but honestly I think I'm just going to keep this look matte. I will be putting out some pretty shimmer heavy looks, so I'm going to keep it matte. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Tar, which is this gray shade here. I don't know. And I'm going to use this just on the outer corner. I don't think that's going to be deep enough. No, not deep enough. I gave it a little bit of like a gray cast, which is pretty. But I want to deepen it, I think. I'm actually going to take Tar and use that to blend these edges out a little bit. I actually do like the way it looks. I'm going to now just do another coat of mascara. One coat is enough, I think, but I mean, go big or go home. That's what I say to everything. I think we're all just kind of at a point where, I don't know, I shouldn't say we, me. I think I'm at a point where I'm kind of like, this year is just, it feels like it's gone fast, but it also feels like it's moving quite slow. And I'm just over it. So I'm not like, usually I am in like the biggest Christmas spirit and mood, and like decorating is really fun for me and I've always loved it. And then this year I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna go in with Tusk, which is the skin tone shade. I'm just going to really intensify the inner corner with it. And it's funny because it's so like out of character for me, and then my son is really like into it, and like, so anything I've done for at this point has really been for him. And I'm just like, can we just like fast forward? No, I would never want to fast forward. I love these moments with him, and honestly, like, I do feel like whatever effort I've made up until this point has been for him, and he loves it and he's so excited. And that's where I'm at. So it's like, I've decorated some outside, I've decorated some inside, but it's not like the typical Gavi decorations. Like, it's so toned down. My husband and I were talking about it yesterday, and I was telling him, you know, like, I like the way it looks, and I'm like, it's just, I feel like I'm not doing like me. And then he's like, you're missing the color. Normally, I'm going to take Laguna cream bronzer. He's like, normally what you do is you decorate and then there's a ton of color. And so he's like, so you have like, you know, these, so he's like, normally you have these like really colorful decorations and it's all over the house. And he's like, in this year, he's like, you know, the lights you have lights up, but they're white. And you have decorations up, but it's minimal. And so he's like, so you're missing the color. And I'm like, yeah, I'm missing the color. And who knows, right? Maybe I end up doing some more decorations. Like, it's still early enough where I could snap out of it, but I don't know. And honestly, like, I'm liking just how simple I've kept things. Like, it feels really soothing. All right, guys, look at these eyes. Tusk. And I'm going to use that under the brow. I'm going to take MAC, what is this? Blend. And just reinforce my contour. And then bring that down into my cheeks. I was wondering where this went. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this Patrick Ta gel, brow gel, and add some definition to my brows. I have been looking for this thing, and I just realized I put it in my blush drawer. I don't know why, but I did. For my blush, I'm going to take this shade in the Anastasia Trio. This is in the Cocktail Party palette. And I'm just going to press that onto my cheeks. This ended up being a very cool tone look, which is fine. Her palette is more of a neutral palette, but I like the way it looks. So before I decide on a lip, I need to get dressed and figure out what I'm doing. So I will be back with my hair done and hopefully an outfit. All right, guys, so here is the final look. For my lips, I use Lisa Eldridge blush. I wanted to go with something that was a little bit light, and I really like the way that this turned out. It's definitely, it's a really matte glam, but not an obvious glam look. I like the way that it looks. I feel comfortable in it. I don't feel like I'm over the top. After all, the holidays will be very small this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and that you are finding your holiday spirit. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do upload 3 videos a week, and I would love for you guys to be a part of my team. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.